right, guys. So let's get to it. Apex Trader Funding 3.0 just got released last night. So let's go over something very quick. I'm not going to make this a long and drawn out video, guys. I'm going to get straight to the point, what I like and what I don't like about what happened. So the number one thing that I don't like personally is they took off the big accounts. Now, luckily, I still have a couple $300,000 accounts that I own. So those are called legacy accounts. The accounts that you owned before the new release, you'll still be able to trade underneath the old rules, right? 30% P&L, 8 trading days, just the same stuff, right? It gets into the new accounts when you purchase a new account. The old accounts don't turn into new accounts. So that's good. So I can keep my $300,000 accounts. Now, that's what I don't like is they don't offer the $300,000 accounts anymore. But it doesn't matter since I already have some. What I do like is they did change it from 8 trading days to request a payout down to 5. So now, basically, you can request a payout at the end of each week. Well, every Monday, basically. Every Monday, you'll be able to put in a withdraw if you've passed up the buffer and you haven't messed up any rules, right? And they did change the 30% consistency P&L rule to 50%, which is great, which is really, really good. Take Profit Trader does 50% on their pro accounts. So they are coming along very well. Now, there are some things that people I've seen on YouTube and Reddit and all this. They cry about, oh, you can only get 6 payouts and then no longer that PA is valid. Well, yes and no. So they want to push you into a live cash trading account. They want to get you out of the simulation funded because it's better for everybody. So I don't know why people are crying that, oh, I only get 6 payouts and then that PA is no longer active. Well, that's false. It's still active, but they're just pushing you into a live cash account, which at the end of the day, for long-term prosperity, you don't need to be in a simulation account that's making money off of, not real money. You need to be in a fund account, right? The long-term goal for any trader who uses prop firms to adequately gain capital is you want to put that capital into your own TradeAvate account or your own NinjaTrader or whatever you use, right? So you don't want to be in a simulation funded for the rest of your life. You want to have your own account. That way you can have your own rules, right? Anyway, so let's go over this the end of day performance accounts. So they offer 2 different types of performance accounts. You have the end of day drawdown, right? Which is if it's 1,500 you can lose, it's 1,500 you can lose. Then they also offer the intraday trailing, which is the same as what it always has been. It trails you. So anyway, let's go see. Oh, and before I get further into this video, I am an affiliate with Apex Trader Funding. I will leave my discount code and the clickable link in the description. Also, you can see scrolling across the top of my video, my discount code is JD87. But I'm going to leave a link in the description. You can trade up to 20 accounts, guys. You can copy trade them. You can trade them singularly, whatever. Go pick you up as many as you feel. Feel free to pick up 20 of them, right? You help me out, and you also get the best discounts that are available, guys. I appreciate it. Anyway, so end of day PA at glance. No intraday drawdown. EOD, which is end of day drawdown, calculated once per day at the market close, and it's enforced intraday. Daily loss limit enforced intraday. Tier-based scaling, so you have to start out small and work your way up, and we'll get to that real quick. And you also get 100% payout split through the 6 payouts, right, up to $20,000. So the end-of-day performance account is simulated funded, awarded after you pass the evaluation, of course. It is issued the same account size as the simulation. We know that, right? You have to pass the eval. You can still pass it in one day. It's 100% P&L. So if you make your profit target on the first day, you'll get the email, after after the market closes, 2 or 3 hours after that, whatever. So $25,000 account, your end of day drawdown is $1,000. And it goes on and on. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, depends on the account size. Now, $150,000 account is the highest you can get. You can't get anything higher than 150,000. Scaling tier base, yes, you have to scale it from small to large. The $25,000 account is a max of 2 instead of 4. It used to be 4 full sizes. Now you can only trade 2 full sizes. The 50,000, you used to be able to trade 10 full sizes. Now you can only trade 4 full sizes. But they brought the profit targets down as well, which is good. Let's go to the end of day trading rules. Do not breach the drawdown. So whatever your drawdown is, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, don't breach it. No prohibited trading activity. So this is all trading must follow Apex's risk and conduct guidelines. Engaging in prohibited activities include hedging violations or any form of circumvention, and as a result will close the account. So that's saying if you want to go long on a full-size NASDAQ and go short on a micro NASDAQ, you broke the rule. That's hedging. You can't do it. All right. So let's see what it says here. Daily loss limit resets daily. So it's a soft breach on your first violation. So your first violation is going to be a soft breach. That means you can't trade for that day, but you can pick up the next day, guys. End of day drawdown eval. So this is the evaluation part only. You have a soft breach of $500 on this account. You have $1,000 soft breach on the 50K, 1,500 on the 100K, 2,000 on the 150K, guys. Here is the scaling part, right? So I'm just going to base off of the $25,000 account. For your equity that you build up to $1,000, you can only trade 1 position. And once you get to $1,000 to $2,000, you can trade 2 contracts, and then of course that's all you can trade for the $25,000. So it's only a bump up, right? Or if you want to do 10 micros for the first $1,000, and then 20 micros from the $2,000 from the $1,000 on up. It's up to you however you do it, and it goes up, for the bigger account sizes. For the 50K, from $0 to $1,500 in equity, you can trade 2 positions. From $1,500 to $3,000, you can trade 3, and then you're maxed out at 4 contracts. That I don't like. On the 50Ks, you used to be able to have 10 full-size positions at your disposal. But even still, on the PA accounts, you still had to scale up. You couldn't just go full force, 10 positions, full ported, right? That was a major violation. And it goes up from here. Let's see if this is anything. Why is there a DLL, daily loss limit? What's the difference between DLL and end of day? Is hitting the DL? Okay, let's do this one. No, hitting the daily loss limit does not fail your account. It simply pauses trading for the remainder of the day. That is a soft touch, right? That means you've lost too much today, try again tomorrow. That's basically what they're doing here. They never had that before. Will my positions be flattened automatically? Yes, they will. See, yes, they auto liquidate, and then you just trade the next day. None of these look like I'll even want to click them, guys. So basically, that's it in a nutshell, guys. They took off the big accounts. They lowered the account position sizes that you can enter into. The scaling part, they already had the scaling in place, so that's nothing new. And then they're going to force you into a live trading account after you get your 6th payout, guys. That's 100% your profit. So if you're trading 20 accounts, you get 6 payouts per each account. So some of you who are crying about it, it's really not that big of a deal because you're still making a lot of money, even if you reach that far. A lot of people don't even reach 6 payouts. I've had only a handful of accounts where I actually reached the sixth payout, right? So I've been trading with Apex for about 8 years now. So anyway, that's gonna be about it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, just hit them in the comments for me, and I'll answer you as soon as I can to the best of my knowledge. And if I can't, I can put you in the right direction, guys. But anyway, once again, click the link in the description, get your Apex Trader funding accounts, use my discount code JD87, and I appreciate y'all very much, guys. Once again, thanks for watching the video. Hit that like and subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.